Phase of our project, we co-created a toolkit together with young women and civil society to map what are the most important barriers that hinder young women's leadership and sustainability in Sweden. And after having this mapping phase, we created these toolkits. The first part is for young women to have some practical exercise and tips on reflecting on what is their role in society and what actions they can take towards environmental sustainability and climate action. The second part of the toolkit is for informal groups of women to help them find tools to organize and better advocate for their rights, but also organize events and basically create their own projects to bring this topic further. And the third part of the toolkit is for youth workers and organizations that are already established to help them in their advocacy work for women's rights and environment.
Goes into a bit more depth on the underlying context and theories of the project. So, for instance, we talk about sustainability and what the term means. Another aspect that we go into more detail about is intersectionality, because we found it important in the project to emphasize that these issues don't impact all women in the same way, and that there are other factors like racism and economic structures and economic inequalities and so on that create different contexts for different women and therefore also different needs. And the e-booklet then is structured in different chapters that all look at a different topic and also includes suggestions for practical activities that, for instance, youth workers or organizations can make use of when they work with young women.